And welcome everybody to the next extended part of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. Should I play Zupersonic? And in the last part we've gone through Empire City, and now we're finishing off the penultimate hot dog mission stage thing in Adabat. So first things first, we have the daytime stage, and we're gonna have to beat over 70 enemies. So let's go and do that. Again, we're gonna have to take some alternative routes if we want to take most of the enemies out. So first things first, there's a few robots in here. Ignore them. There we go. If you're good enough, you can just boot through here without any problem. The time limit is very lenient, so you can screw up a couple of times if you are a bit, new to the stage or don't know how to tackle it efficiently. I think the time amount to beat is like 5 minutes. No, I think the most you need to do... hold on. Oh, that was kind of my bad. That doesn't really matter. Can take the bottom path as well. There we go. This is the one I want to take. I need to go over here. And here, there's a roll that's coming up. Ready up. I think the most amount of time you need is 6 minutes, maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, they give you a lot of time for this stage. So it's actually very easy to beat this time limit right here. If you're on a go for the time. Rings as well, you can get, if you're good enough, if you get not hit even once, then you can get over 1,000 rings in this stage. I've managed to do it once. When I was going through the ring stages. I think you need 600 rings, so you can afford to get hit once or twice. Let's see, what do we have? There we go. Nice. Coming up. A few more enemies, because we have the 3 robots coming up. Let's see if we can still remember all the robots are. There's one right there. There's one. A couple of them coming up over here. Let's see, is there anything else I need to be worried about? So there we go. This is probably likely the part where you're gonna get it. Especially also the one after that. Okay, slow down over here. So there's a few robots you need to take care of. And it's also here as well, so... Slow down. Oh god, don't go in the water. Just take care of these robots. As much of them as you can. There we go. And there's one more over here. Let's see, 39 out of 70. So, robot-wise, we're doing not too bad. So... just go along this way, because there's a few more. Oh god. Break. Alright. So there's a few more rows over here as well. Not many of them, but there's still a few. A few can count. Alright, for this section right here, with this giant pillar coming up, stay to the right. Then you won't get hit by the thing. That's what I discovered when I was going through this stage. The right side is the safe side over there, so you don't get hit by the shenanigans. Don't have to really worry about this. I have plenty of rings, and I see I already have over 400 rings, and I'm not even collecting all of the rings. And I got hit once as well. Once or twice. I'm not too sure about that. So, but then again, see, you got it again. Probably if I'm still good enough, I could get over 600 rings at the end as well. Alright, next up. Next section coming up, 4570. So. We'll still need 25 more of these. So what I suggest is go along your merry way over here and then hit the spring. So you won't fall off and die. It's the easiest way right there. Follow the rings and you will automatically hit the boat pad. Alright, there's 3 rows coming up, so be sure to hit them. Doesn't really matter, you have plenty of rings. It can be kind of tricky though if you're going for the 100% run, the ring run, but it can be quite tricky. I was always circle X triangle, this one right there. So make sure you remember that. Alright, for this I suggest you always take the outer spring. That way you won't get hit by the thing, it's going to turn around and then, get your face bashed in with that. Alright. For this, go to top path, there's a rope up there. Scroll under there or slide under there, whatever you prefer. Use this actually twice. I'm skipping a few robots, but that doesn't really matter. There's a lot of robots coming up at the end. if I hopefully I didn't screw myself out of this. It's to be quite dickish if I like miss one or two. Right side is the quickest. Jump and slide. See this rope coming there, so that's pretty good. And 2 more. There we go. And I think this is always square and then random. So square circle. So carry there. Up, God, that was a bit too fast. Too fast for me. The robot coming up soon, so probably go. Oh, never mind. If we're not taking care of that one. Hopefully you have 18 more robots coming up, or else I just kind of screwed myself. And I will be coming back. Okay, I know there's 3 coming up soon. 6 actually. And there's a bunch of robots at the end, so I think we can make it. I think. But I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take a look and see. I suggest you just go mid-air, this ring and just boost right over here, so you don't have to worry about that thing right there. Yeah, we can make it, and there's a lot of robots coming up soon after this, so... And I forgot the ones in the air, because there's a few more over here. There we go. The 62 right there, and there's a lot of robots coming up soon, so... Yeah, we're good to go. If we do anything stupid, we should be just fine. So there we go. Whoop. Oh, I missed. It would have been quite epic. See, there's a lot of robots over here. There we go. It was them. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 72. See, you already have over the 70 mark right over here. There's a few of them up coming over here. I suggest you take the left path, so you won't get you won't get shot by any of them damn robots. And there we go. 78 robots, and there's the end right there. So you already got over 400 rings right over here, so you can afford to take a few hits and still have a lot of rings. And kind of screwed up at the end, at the middle part. But there we go. That wasn't too hard. Alright, so next up is the last night stage for today. And this one isn't really too difficult as well. So that takes care of the last daytime stage. That was Adabat day, so we have only one more night stage to take care of. And then we have the creme de la creme, the big ass level that is called Eggman Lands. But first, night stage. So, oh, hello. We only have one more night stage to take care of, and I believe it's called Defense. Survival level 3. It's not too hard. So we only have like half our health remaining, a little bit more than half. We have a few more flouts to take care of, so I suggest that didn't need to do. I was kind of hoping a running start for that. But if you take care of these, you could ignore them if you want to. See, because the exit right there. Alright, there's a few more flowers coming up over here. So take care of the flowers first, because they're going to be launching projectiles at you. It's the biggest concern right there. And oh, you're still here. You are still. Hey! Go away. You are still here. Alright, these are the last beasts you have to take care of, so what I suggest is do a run start and do this. You can have the upper advantage for this bee right there, and hopefully if you're lucky enough you can take care of this one as well. Do the right combo. There we go, that's the beast taken care of. I suggest you keep hold of your unleash until a little bit later on. Because there's going to be a little enemy gauntlet coming up soon after this. A little enemy gauntlet. Nothing too spectacular, but it can be quite tricky if you're not careful enough. So there we go. Just take care of him in the air. Take care of him. No. Okay. I know he's still around here. Or not. Oh, I guess he drowned. I guess he drowned. He didn't want to feel like dealing with me. Mr. Werehog. Zuper Werehog. Alright, this is where I suggest you use your unleash. Because I'm gonna take care of a few enemies right over here. There we go. Take care of these ones right here. So, and over here, charge up your square attack. You can take care of these in one shot. And if you're lucky enough, you can do it here as well. That depends how strong you are. See, oh, we got about 2/3 of their health per attack, so you should take care of them after this. Do this. Yeah, there we go. And he's out. So that's where you can use your unleash meter. Pretty much have a full unleash meter right after you hit this barrel right there. Boom. Full unleash bar. You can actually use it for the big enemy coming up soon. It's actually quite handy. Yeah, if you're lucky enough, you can beat the station within 6 minutes. So time-wise, you're really good to go. You can pretty much take care of the enemies I'm facing off right now. So there we go. And there's a big enemy coming up soon. So I'm just gonna charge on my punch. Jumped over it. One more kind. Boom, and he's dead. So 2 hits with your charge up punch, and he's out of here. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky, but since we still have our momentum coming up with the speed, I just suggest you hold the run button and do it like that. The way you have a less chance of screwing yourself out of this. Here as well, make sure you jump early and don't run in the water like a dumbass like I've done before. So just wait over here until your unleash meter runs out or until the thing disappears. Circle, there we go. And go on your merry way. Wait for the water to disappear. There we go. And go here. And if you're quick enough, you can do it over here as well. Immediately after. There we go. And it's the button. We're pretty much near the end of the stage anyway. I think that the daytime is going to be longer than the nighttime stage right over here. So that takes care of that. And make sure you jump at the right time, not like a dumbass, because I fell in the very small puddle over there. It's kind of dumb on my part. But that can happen. So be careful of that. Let's take care of him. Alright. Now I don't need sludge to take care of. There we go. There's only one small enemy. I saw you over there. There we go. And he's out of here. So we're pretty much good to go right now. That was the hardest part right there with the trickiest part right there with the bouncing over water thing. This is pretty much a smooth sailing from here on out to the finish line. Well, we have only one more big enemy to take care of, but there's a full unleashed thing in that one barrel at the bottom right over there. That one right there. So you can get a full unleash meter before tackling the big guy. Just two punches of your meteor punch. It should be just fine. Or we could show off the other combo if I can. If I remember, it was triangle, square, square. Oh, I guess not. See, there we go. The thing just went straight over me. Alright. So don't feel like dealing with your shit today, Mr. Robot. Mr. Big Guy. Give me some experience points. There we go. So, the easiest way to get through here, just go on this way. Hit this button right here. Then use these enemies to go across to this one right here. Boop, that's button number 2. That's if you are, you know, on a tight time limit, but if you are doing this the way I just did in the moment, you should have plenty of time left when you get to this point. But that's how you get here the fastest. Here, that's the 4 runs just pressed in, and boom presto, it's just a clear run to the goal right now. And there we go. Nighttime stage clear. See, that wasn't too bad. See, the Adabat stages are not really that difficult. So just take your time. Or if you just feel like a jackass, like I do sometimes, you can just blast through it, no problem. And there we go. That's Adabat cleared, so only one more stage left after this. In the big Grande Eggman Land. And there we go. That is the last Adabat hot dog, the seafood dog. And since this is our last one, we got ourselves the Adabat trophy for that set hot dog missions, which is going to be the fried clam roll. So that's one of the last trophies we can get. So you know what's coming up after this. So in the next part we're gonna take care of Eggman Land, the hot dog missions, the notorious Eggman Land hot dog missions, because it's a one clear run. I will go into more detail in that particular stage. So thank you for watching. This is the lovely Zupersonic signing off. See you then, and see you at the next part.